For fast, cheap, and reliable NBA 2K19 MT, visit the link down below in the description and use code MASSIVE for 5% off all orders. So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K19. In today's video, we're going to be doing another one of the trading every player rebuilds today. We are going to be using the Atlanta Hawks. So we've pretty much gone through all the teams who have a ton of good players to trade, and now we're just kind of on teams with young guys, possibly having some trade value. So decided to do the Hawks. It was requested in the comment section. So we're going to start out and see if I can actually get something really good for both of these guys. And if I don't get anything, then I'm just going to do them individually. Like Victor Oladipo and Miles Turner is a pretty good offer. Chris Paul and Capella, McCollum and Nurkic. Okay, Paul and Capella is pretty nice. Siakam and Lowry, Randall and Holiday. Okay, but I do like Oladipo and Miles Turner, so we're going to be doing this trade, picking up those two guys. So they're going to probably be on the team the rest of the video. Tariq Prince and Alex Len. Also, if you don't know the way these work, basically everybody on the roster to start the video has got to be traded, and I can never use them again for the rest of the video. So see what offers we get for these two. Tristan Thompson to Michael Green. I wouldn't mind, like, yeah, this is a good trade right here. We get two solid pieces that definitely can both probably start on this team. So Dedmon, Bazemore, they're both going to be moved right now. I believe I do need, we have shooting guard, we have center, we have a power forward. So I kind of do need a small forward. So if I can get somebody at the small forward position, I would. Will Barton's not even that bad. Tyreek Evans, G. Jackson. Ooh, Steven Adams. Will Barton and Mason Plumlee. We have to give a second round pick, which isn't fun, but it's fine. Herter should have some value. Him, I don't even know who would have the most value. Let's just do him. What are you doing right now? Word. Kevin Herter, 2.5-star trade value. Nikola Mirotic is not bad. Jordan Clarkson first. Montrezl Harrell, DeAndre Jordan, Josh Hart, Kennard. Okay. So, ooh, Donkey. No, let's pick up Montrezl Harrell and Ivica Zubac. That's not a bad trade. This team's actually looking better than it was to start the video. So Spellman, Bembry, and we'll do Anderson. Just going to fly through these guys that are probably never going to play. Kelly Olynyk and Derrick Jones Jr. Works for me. Bro, what are you doing? Is Deontay Davis on this team? Him and Plumlee, and that's going to be it. Just because it doesn't really matter at that point. So let's just pick up Luke Cornett from the Knicks. Sure, why not? So let's see where this team is looking right now. We have a lot of big men. I'm going to move. Actually, I'm going to send Zubac to the G League. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, that's a good idea. It's going to get him less minutes in the rotation. Actually, it's going to give us more center minutes. Mason Plumlee. Actually, I'm going to trade Mason Plumlee for a guard. I didn't realize we picked up that many centers. So, some sort of guard. He's 78 overall. Should be able to get something decent. Point guard preferably. Corey Joseph. Jeremy Lin. Sure. Guess that can work for me. So let's see what we have right now. Harrell's going to be playing 25. Olynyk's going to get 18. 15 here to Lin. Derrick Jones Jr. is going to get 10. Luke Cornett will not be playing. And we should be all set. So we're going to go 31 here, 37, 33, 33, 35, and we'll go 32 here, 33 there, and we'll just give a 36 or 26 there. So that is going to be the rotation for the first season. Beverly and Oladipo is an unbelievable defensive backcourt. Will Barton, JaMychal Green, Miles Turner off the bench, Montrezl Harrell. I mean, I probably could swap these two and start Harrell at power forward, but no, it's fine. Olynyk, Lin, and Derrick Jones Jr. That's the team, and I'll see you guys at the end of the first year. So we in the first year going 30 and 52. Thought I was going to be a little bit better. Curry, MVP, Doncic, Rookie of the Year, Schroeder, Giannis, Jordan Clarkson, Steve Kerr does get Coach of the Year. So thought we were going to be a little bit better, but honestly, I'll take the good pick. Let's see where we are projected at pick-wise. So 4 here in the Mavericks. Okay, we'll have the Mavericks pick 2, looks like. So stats on the year led in scoring by Oladipo. He had a really good year. Montrezl Harrell off the bench. Okay, Turner. So it looks like we just kind of need a few more scores on the team, so we can see who's going to end up winning the finals. Probably going to be the Warriors and the Raptors in the finals, pretty much what it always is. So let's see. But with picks, I'm trying to think. If we get lucky enough with maybe pick 4 and 5, if I could trade up to number 1 and put Zion on this team, that would be pretty nice. It's been a minute since I've gotten him. It looks like it's going to be the Rockets and the Warriors in the West Finals, and the Wizards and the Bucks in the East Finals. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Warriors are going to be going on to the finals, and so are the Washington Wizards. That's what happens when you don't use start today. Stuff like this ends up happening, and they win in 6. Curry MVP. I don't know how the Wizards won 2 games, but it happens. So let's head into this offseason, finally being able to make whatever trades I do want. With Pierce, goodbye. You're fired. You're fired. You can stay, and you're fired. So Randy Martin, please come here. Head coach, I'm just going to go Stauffer. Hopefully he accepts this deal. Assistant coach, we'll go Peterson. Assistant GM, Masters. We should be all set after this. So let's see. We get 2. All right. I'm not going to get the CFO. Okay. I feel like why? It makes no sense that I can do that, but okay. No, let's head up to the draft right now, see what pick we ended up with, and we ended up with pick 6 and 7. Okay, so that's not bad. Feel like that can definitely move us up to number 1 if I maybe throw in a player or 2. If I throw in, oh wow, I have like legitimately nobody. Okay, how about if I just do the rest of my picks? Any chance this to get me 1? Who has 1? It is the, come on, it is the Suns. They don't want to do that. How about if I give you my first next year? No, you're gonna do that. Okay, so our first next year is going to be good. We're going to be taking Zion number 1, and I'll see you guys at rookie signings. So Zion was the first overall pick, 81 overall. Probably will be starting at power forward for us. Derrick Jones Jr. can come back. Qualifying, Luke Cornett, no. Ivica Zubac, yes. He's actually up to like an 81 overall. He's probably going to get all salty and not re-sign with us, but we can match any contract, so it's not a big deal. So let's see. Definitely a few guys I probably want to move at this point. I would like a decent amount of money for free agency. First round pick from the Clippers for Derrick Jones Jr. I will take, and now we're going to probably move on from both Olynyk and who was the other person? Will Barton? Yeah, we're going to do both these guys right now. Can I do them both at the same time and just see if I get any sort of good offer for them? Jonathan Isaac in that first round pick next year is actually super valuable. Sabonis. Steven Adams is nice. We don't really need a center though. All right, let's pick up Jonathan Isaac in that first next year. I might move Isaac. Is he listed as a power forward or a small forward? He's listed as a small forward. Okay. He has some trade value. I mean, I don't really like using guys in this game that don't score the ball a lot. And another first round pick from the Celtics with the Clippers. I'm going to do this trade just because those 2 picks can end up being like 1 and 2. And I don't really think Jonathan Isaac's going to have a huge effect on this team. And we're also going to move Aaron Baines now because he's definitely not going to be on this team. So 2 seconds works for me from the Kings. And let's see how much cap space we should be working with now. Not a ton, which definitely should be enough for maybe a max deal. So let's see what we need. We do need a point guard. If Kyrie's here, I'll go after him. He's here. We do have the money. If Kyrie wants to sign here, I mean, I'll take it. And okay. Well, Kyrie's going to sign here. I will take, I don't know who in the hell neither of those guys were. I'm not going to renounce the rights on Zubac. Cornett can go. Actually, I can definitely do it on these guys. Okay, we still have 15 mil. I do not have to renounce the rights on, actually those guys are fine. 15 mil can get us somebody decent. Let's see who else is here. Zubac wants a lot of money. All right, can I get like a Derek Favors for like 1 year and give me 15 mil and I'll wait. Okay, give me that deal for 1 year. We get Derek Favors as well. Shit, did that just renounce the rights on Zubac? No, it did not. I'm going to match the contract for Zubac. I don't know if it's going to let me get Favors anymore. Yeah, I can do it. Okay, I'll take Zubac over Favors. It's fine. So we have 1, 2. Okay. So what's going to have to happen here? I'm going to package Zubac and Harrell, I think, for somebody else. Let me do the math here. Okay, so Harrell, power forward, and I'm going to put Zubac in the trade as well. Harrell, Zubac, and the Cavs first next year. Because we don't need 3 good first-round picks next year. Lauri Markkanen is pretty much exactly what I need. I mean, I do need a small forward, probably a little bit more. Okay, I'm getting some decent offers here. Markkanen, do I want to play Markkanen and Zion? It's debatable. Ingles. All right, I think I'm going to do this trade with the Lakers, picking up Nas Little and Brandon Ingram. We have to give up 2 first-round picks, but Brandon Ingram's going to start at small forward for us, and Nas Little will be off the bench. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to sign it back up center, shooting guard, and power forward. So let's see what we got here. Shooting guard, like JJ Redick for 2 years would not be bad at all. JJ Redick, welcome to the team. Power forwards, Tyler Kavanaugh. I'll take Ed Davis as well for 2 years. Welcome to the team. And Mike Muscala, oh boy. Bogut definitely doesn't have any trade value, but I'll give him a deal. Okay, and he accepts that. So I'm going to move him now along with 2 second-round picks for a different backup power forward. I mean, Zion's going to be getting a lot of minutes, so it's really not going to be that big of a deal, but let's see. Come on, Andrew Bogut, and we'll do this first and this second. Let's see if we get any sort of offer for a decent big man. I mean, Jonah Bolden's not bad. Robert Williams, there we go. He can play power forward, and I will see you guys at the start of season number 2. This is going to be the rotation for year number 2. Kyrie Irving, Victor Oladipo, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and Miles Turner off the bench. JJ Redick, Nasir Little, Ed Davis, and Robert Williams. So looking pretty good. Very big hopes, especially after last year was so shitty. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. End of season number 2, we go 65-17. Curry MVP. Zion does win Rookie of the Year for us. Allen
Williams. Just gonna cut in real quick.
No, you're not.
No, shh. So I'm making a YouTube channel / video. It'll be up probably next week. Just Google on YouTube, is Zion Williamson a robot? And we'll come up and just pound that like button, pound me in the butt.
Get out of my video. Allen Williams, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Marketing Most Improved. Mike Stafford does get Coach of the Year. If you watch that video, I will kill you.
No, watch it.
No, it is not something you want to watch. So we are the first seed in the Eastern Conference. I'm guessing best record in the NBA. Yes, we did. Player stats of the year led in scoring by Kyrie, Oladipo, Zion, Miles Turner, Brandon Ingram. I'm up in the air on Brandon Ingram. I know we do have like 3 decent scorers already, so I don't really need him to score that many points. But if I can get somebody better, I'll probably end up doing that. So Bulls in the first round after not making the playoffs last year. Total 180. We end up as the 1 seed, and we end up sweeping the Bulls in the first round there. So next round, it's going to be us, and I would like to play Indiana because they don't have Victor Oladipo or Miles Turner anymore. Oh, I think they do have Trae Young and John Collins, though. So that is definitely an interesting rematch right there. But we end up sweeping them as well. Not a big deal. It's going to be us and the 76ers in the East Finals. It's going to be the Warriors and the Clippers in the West Finals. Interesting. We're up 2-0 on the 76ers right now. We are murdering teams right now. We sweep them, and if I can face the Clippers, that would be nice. Not going to happen. It's going to be us and the Warriors. Let's check out their team. They have Curry. The Warriors signed Jimmy Butler? What? How much money? Okay, so they're actually paying him. I guess they lost everybody, though. But we're up 2-0 on them. 2-1. I don't know. That's the first game we've lost in the playoffs. Okay, 2-2. Getting a little bit close. Up 3-2. And we win in 6. And Kyrie Irving is the finals MVP. So I can't believe they lost everybody or so many people that they had enough money to re-sign. Or not to re-sign, to sign Jimmy Butler. It's pretty wild to me. Head scout, we'll just take this guy. And Randy Martin still has an A. So we're good there for the 3rd and final year. So let's head up to the draft right now. See if we do have any picks. We have the 12th pick and the 20th pick. Okay. Let's see. I would like to maybe improve the bench a little bit. So if I do JJ Redick in these 2 picks, what sort of offers is that? Nobody wants anything. Nobody wants JJ Redick at all. Serge Ibaka is not a bad piece. But can I maybe move these 3 picks for like 2 future firsts? Pick 11. I'm just gonna do it for 2 future firsts from the Lakers. I mean, I don't really need anybody on the team right now. And we should be able to improve with those 2 picks there. So let's head up to team player options right now. Can you not do that in my video? That is very nice. Team player options. Robert Williams will be coming back. Qualifying. Brandon Ingram, I'm probably going to try to do a sign and trade with. I'm trying to think of guys off the top of my head that I could potentially trade him for. But let's see. So moratorium. I'm just going to get a quick re-signing out of the way with him right now. Brandon Ingram, I'm going to pay the man, and hopefully we can match that up with a large max deal for some sort of like established star. So Ingram, we're going to re-sign. I'm going to figure out a trade, and I'll see you guys once I have that trade. So we got offered this trade, picking up DeMarcus Cousins. Zion's going to go down to power forward. We can unfortunately not pick up Kevin.
Speaking of Zion, I'm dropping a video.
We know you're dropping a video.
He'll link it in the bottom.
No, I won't. We can't take on Kevin Huerter because Kevin Huerter was once on this team. So we're going to be giving all this up for DeMarcus Cousins. Zion is going to go play power forward, or excuse me, small forward. He goes up to an 86. And then Cousins is 6'11". Miles Turner 6'11". Who's like probably a better shooter? Mid-range. Yeah, I'm going to move Miles Turner down to power forward. So that's going to be it for now, pretty much. I don't know if we have to sign any bench pieces. We do have quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do probably want to improve JJ Redick. I think he's going to probably regress. So JJ Redick in like first and a second. And any sort of shooting guards I can get that are just not him. Malik Monk and Miles Bridges. I'm liking that a little bit. TJ Warren, Schroeder, Covington. I don't really need a small forward. All right. Let's pick up these 2. I'm going to probably trade Miles Bridges now for a backup center. And then we will pretty much be all set. So Miles Bridges, 2 first. Give me some sort of young center, please. Come on. Mitchell Robinson. Is that really as good as it's going to get? All right, you know what? It's kind of an overpay, but let's just take on Mitchell Robinson. We have 9 players, and I'll see you guys at the start of the 3rd and final year. So 3rd and final year, this is going to be the team. Kyrie Irving, Victor Oladipo, Zion Williamson, Miles Turner, and DeMarcus Cousins. So we don't have a ton of good shooting. I mean, the backcourt's obviously great, but Small forward to center is not unbelievable, so hopefully it can still work out. Off the bench, Malik Monk, Nasir Little, Mitchell Robinson, and Robert Williams. So that's going to be the team. Hopefully we can win another championship, and I'll see you guys at the end of the third and final year. End of season number 3, we go 71-11. Harden MVP, Jaden McDaniels, Allen Williams, that's weird. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year, Dion Waiters, Most Improved, Mike Stafford once again Coach of the Year. So we're looking pretty right now. Definitely best record in the NBA. The Rockets had a really good record on the year. Kyrie led us in scoring. That was Boogie, Zion, Oladipo, Turner. So pretty happy with how the way this team turned out. I mean, the shooting's probably not the best, but we can deal with it. So Celtics in the first round is not an easy matchup. I mean, I know we did take Kyrie, but still, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. I'm assuming they probably still have Al Horford, and then they do have some draft picks. But nonetheless, we get by them in 5 games. Us and the Toronto Raptors in the East semis right now, again, should be pretty easy. I mean, this game does love the Raptors, so maybe not. I'm not going to be losing after I said it's easy. That just would not be a good look. All right, 2-2, up 3-2. Please don't go to a Game 7. There we go. Warriors are not even in the West Finals. It's us and the 76ers, and then the Rockets and the OKC Thunder. We're 1-1, up 2-1. Come on, Rockets look like they're just going to blow by the Thunder. And we end up winning in 5, and it's going to be us and the Houston Rockets. So let's check out their team, see who they're rolling with. Yeah, that's pretty much a very similar team to what you were working with in real life. So we end up losing Game 1, winning Game 2, winning Game 3, losing Game 4. Okay, come on, give us up 3-2, and I will hop into this if I do have to. We're in Houston right now. Okay, looks like we're going to be winning this game. We'll get a little bit of gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the game. All right, here in the game right now, I do want to make sure the starters are in, so let me just throw those in. Malik Monk's in the game right now. I don't really want that. I want to use Kyrie. All right, well, I'm just going to take a timeout just because I want to use my starters. I don't want to be using Malik Monk out here. So we are up by 14 points, so I don't really think a comeback is possible. I mean, it could be. Never really know with me in this game. So be the coach, throw in the start. Nope. Starters. There we go. That's exactly what I want in the game. So Kyrie's got 15 on the night. I just saw. It's not unbelievable. Zion's got 20 on the night. I will take that 9 from 13 on the field. And we will see if we can. Okay, they're going full court press. They are not assuming this game is over yet. Push it up, Oladipo. Blow by Harden. And, wow, okay. Well, Oladipo's going to be at the line. Is that like Jeff? I don't even know who that is. Free throw line for Oladipo. First free throw is up, and it is good. Only a 78 release. I was a little early. He's only got 12 points tonight, but he does have 11 assists. You can't see that. I can. My face cam's over that. But second free throw is up and good. So this game is pretty much over at this point. I'll probably do 1 or 2 more possessions. I kind of do want to use Zion a little bit just to see what I can do with him. So we'll try to. Actually, I'm not playing user defense on Harden. That can go wrong 118 different ways. So not going to be doing that. I'm not really sure what Harden's going to be doing right now. I think he's called for the ISO. What? Oh, I don't know what that was. But Harden's going to be on the line. Okay, he's going to obviously hit both these free throws. He doesn't miss free throws. So first one is up and good. And then I'm just going to use 1 more possession with Zion, and then we'll go to the finals MVP. So where is he? Come here. Nope. Okay, let's go. Let's push it. Who is this? Who is this, and who do they think they are trying to... Okay, seriously? Okay, let's call for the ISO. ISO. And then just blow by. Dude, you're... It's unbelievable how much faster he is than him, and it's like still not working. Okay, Boogie, I need you to drive. Come on. Oh, that would have been cool. Okay, I don't really know what I was doing there, but I'm going to guess Kyrie's going to win Finals MVP, and I'll see you guys there. So my guess was Kyrie, and it was Zion, actually, who does take home Finals MVP. So this was the Trading Every Player Hawks rebuild. I do not believe there are currently any Hawks on this team. Let me just double-check that one. And no, I don't think so. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. If you guys new, make sure to subscribe. Let me know.
Wait.
I'm not.
Speaking of Zion, I'm dropping a video. It's going to be Zion.
I'm editing this out.
Why Zion
It's
is
getting edited out. So
why Zion is a robot. So he's going to link it down below. Just hit me up on Snapchat.
Let me know any other video ideas down below in the comment
Zion.
section. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one.